What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sam. I'm here with a special guest, my man Tajay. Here to have a great conversation. This is episode 12 of the Packed Out Podcast.
Yeah, I think it's 12.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Yo, how y'all doing? It's your boy Tajay Sherman, or most of y'all know me as ITZ Sherm and the Zone Sherm on all social media platforms. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Most of your people follow me, and most of my people follow you. So
yeah, I feel like they know us.
Yeah, they know us at this point.
They probably know us. So what do you do? Like, one of the things that I noted that you do actually is you like making content. You like making videos. What made you get into being a content creator?
Bro, my whole life I've always been around them. Like, it's crazy. Even when I was younger, I've always just been around content creators. So when I got older, when I actually started understanding what content creating was, it was like, oh, well, let me actually try to get into it. It's really cool. It's basically just showing what you do in life, and people are just into it, like very, very into it. And it's easy. All you just gotta do is drop the camera, and you chilling. The type of content I really want to work on is like lifestyle, fitness, and fashion, because those are the three most important things to me anyway. And then obviously Christ. So like those four things would be implemented into all my content. So with the following of like any of my content, is anybody seen it, it's like probably a little funny, me trying to figure out what I'm trying to do, but it most definitely lifestyle. We'll be putting there. Fashion will definitely be coming up soon. Those get ready with me's and all that stuff like that. But it's in the beginning now. I started way too late, but now I'm actually glad I started. So
I mean, better late than never, I guess. But honestly, in my opinion, you're not really starting late. You're still young. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
I get the culture nowadays is you got 16, 17-year-olds. You got the Castanets that started when they was, like yay
7.
high. You know what I'm saying? You got people like that, of course, but I mean, wherever you start is wherever you start.
Yeah.
As long as you keep going. I think consistency is one of the biggest things when it comes down to being a content creator. Like, it's one thing to post a YouTube video just out of the blue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's another thing for you to keep posting those videos week after week.
Yeah, most definitely consistency.
So that's definitely one of the biggest things.
It's time consuming. Those editings. I'm editing a video right now that I did like 3 days ago. And I'm like, the 30-day challenge I'm doing. The only thing that stopped me from like posting every day is editing.
Yeah, editing is no joke. And like, there's different editing softwares that make it user friendly. Some are more user friendly than others, but even that, it's like, man, especially when you're shooting long videos. Like, for me, these podcasts are actually easy to edit because ain't much editing to be done.
Right.
But like, when we're talking about like my reaction videos, man, I'm cutting the clips up. I'm making little tweaks and edits, changing the audio. I may throw a meme or two in there, stuff like that. So editing is definitely that's a different beast. That's definitely
that'd be the other part. If it's not that, like the one I did was a vlog, and as easy as a vlog is, I gotta get used to not cussing so much. So I'm like bleeping it out. I'm like, you know what? I might not even post this video. Then I'm like, nah, I gotta post it. I at least gotta show some type of growth through the time. So yeah,
sure. I know for me, when I was starting off with my YouTube channel, I was a little shy, camera anxious, I guess, because I had a vision. I had a vision on what I wanted to look like, but the camera changed everything. Like, I don't know how I'm actually looking in the video.
Right.
So when I would start off doing my reaction stuff, I was a little nervous. I was like, man, I probably sound stupid.
Right.
And after time, the more you do, you kind of get through it. Were you starting off, of course, were you kind of like nervous or camera shy, camera anxious at all? Or you just kind of was like, this is natural for me?
Honestly, I don't want to say natural, but like I'm a people person in a type of way. So like, it was like, if I'm already talking to the people that I already know on a regular, then it's like, all right, cool. Now they're just seeing me on the social media side of it. And then I first started off as a cameraman. My boy Flash X Flamer AI, that's the guy that I really started doing cameraman stuff over here with. And then I'd do his content, and then I'd do other people's videos. Like, I'd just record for him. And I was like, you know what, I actually like this. And I was like, you know what, let me actually do it myself. One day I got off work, put the camera down, and just did a video. And I was like, and after that, I was like, I just got excited. And like, the adrenaline went up. It was like, now I don't want to stop. So after that, now it's video.
What was your first video? You was just sitting there talking?
No, the first video was a 30-day challenge.
Really?
I think that was, I want to say that was stupid, but at the same time it wasn't, because it put the challenge on me, and then I was like, I want to see other content creators that I know do it as well. So it's like, you know, if they hop on with me, then it's gonna be like, now it's a challenge for everybody. And it actually went pretty viral for a second, you know what I'm saying? Around the base, it's like, I like, and then we all talk as like, I met so many other content creators on the base, and I was like, this is actually pretty cool. So when you have other content creators, as of me, you, and a bunch of other, definitely a lot of people do workout videos. So yeah, but like those ones, I was like, all right, bet. So the challenge was up, and I was like, you know what? Let's just get to it. So now I just fell in love with it. So, and then I'm finna get my camera too. Oh, bro, it's really up once I get the camera. Once I actually get the camera, because I do everything on my phone.
So editing on your phone and everything.
Editing on my phone.
Yeah, I get a computer, man.
I mean, I got a computer. I got a computer. One of my the YouTube video was done on my computer. That was really the only one that I did on my computer. Everything else is done on my phone though, because I'm like mobile most of the time. So if I'm not mobile, then I'm like in my room.
Gotcha. What do you see yourself in about, let's say, a year? Of being a content creator? What do you want to see yourself? Like, how many subs do you want? How many followers do you want? How many average viewers? Things like that. Where do you see yourself in about a year?
It's crazy. I never thought about that. I've never thought about that. So that's a great question. I mean, I just started the new Instagram, so that's now my content Instagram. I guess in a year, probably 2K. Probably 2K on Instagram. I'm not gonna go big, but 2K, I think 2K would be a good one. That'll be a smaller group. YouTube probably 500 on YouTube. And these are small but big numbers, because it's getting to the people. It's really just getting to the people. And I've seen like content creators take their time to like get up there, and it comes up slow. So in a year, I see myself in a year better with editing, having a schedule on what videos to do, probably, and most definitely having a more focus of what content I actually want to do. So now I know in my head what I want to do in content, so I just have to find the scheduling of doing this video, and then most definitely better with like the equipment as well. My equipment will definitely upgrade when it comes down to like in a year. In a year, equipment will be way better. So,
what was the most fun video you made?
Most fun video.
One video you was like, man, I have so much fun just watching it, because I remember the fun that I had actually making the video. Like, I got one for myself. I think the most fun video that I made was actually a reaction video to Stormzy. It was one of my first videos, bro. First videos. I mean, I was editing, throwing little memes and stuff, making little sound effects, all that stuff. I think that was the most fun video. Sometimes I literally just watch that video because I remember how much fun it was actually making the video.
I feel that.
So yeah, that's probably the most fun video for me.
I think it's gonna be the first. I think it's gonna be the first YouTube video. The interview with the cheerleaders, the Indianapolis cheerleaders. So when they came to base, I was able to interview one, and then I was able to sit there and like do the thing. That edit was tough. that edit took forever. I said I was gonna be done the next day, and then things came about, and then I was not able to like touch it. And then that weekend when I was on the way I took a trip to Ramstein. I sat in the car and edited the whole thing, the rest of it. Finished it as soon as I got there. I was like, bruh. And then I was able to post it the next day, and yeah, that edit took a minute, because the ending was the interview. You got the whole interview, but I was like, it's a YouTube video. I need an intro. Made me an intro. I got some help from another content creator. She helped me out. I did the intro. Then I had the interview, and then from the interview, I did some like little editing for like the picture and stuff, because the picture looked a little weird. So I did the color grading and all that stuff, and then I hopped on to the ending, and I was like, I have all these clips and all these videos of the cheerleaders doing the acts and stuff. I was like, what can I do? Boom. There was a bunch of clips in there, and then found the music. Bro, the music for that edit was so hard to find. that took the longest. I mean,
music makes the difference in the video.
It really does, because like when I picked that song, it was for the cuts. It was for the cuts, and then while they were dancing, it was basically like the choreography they were doing. I wanted it to match the song, and it's a bunch of different dances they're doing. So they're changing outfits, and then everything's changing. So I'm like, bro, how am I gonna do this? Did that, and then, bro, you gotta watch it. I don't know if you've seen it. But
Nah, I definitely take time to watch it. So.
watch it.
You shoot your shot with the cheerleader, didn't you?
Nah, I didn't get to interview the one I wanted to. I really did. Hey, I was like, dang. She brought out because she was so picky with the ones that she wanted me to interview. So I was like, I'll interview 3. She was like, I'll give you 1. I was like, 2. She's like, 1. I was like, okay, whatever. And then she brought out the one that she was cool, but there's one I didn't want, but she didn't come out. The head cheerleader, she didn't slide out, so I was like, whatever. Hey,
so
try sometime.
Kind of shifting gears. You had your interview. I feel like a lot of men, when they shooting their shot at a girl, that's basically the first impression, like an interview.
Yeah.
What's the worst sort of shot you've ever shot at a girl? Like, how did that go?
It was crazy because it happened. It happened at Pigfest. I think it was at Pigfest. It wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty bold. Nah, that wouldn't be a bad one. Oh, that would be a bad one. It would be a bad one.
Oh, he's too good. He don't miss, I guess. I don't know. I miss. I'll tell you that much. I
most definitely miss. Just the ones I missed, I just throw out the window. What it is. Nah, actually, we're gonna say the one at Pigfest. All right, so there was a bunch of guys, and was it somebody had a rose, and I was like, I bet you I could give the rose to somebody and get their number, right? Get the rose, walked up to a girl. It was with her friend, and then like 2 other guys, and then they're like, what if one of them the boyfriend? I was like, what's that guy doing with me?
Come on, bro.
I was like, what's that guy doing with me? I was like, it don't even look like they together or anything, because they came up like so much later, and I sat there for a second to see if it was like anything. It didn't really show anything. I was like, you know what, whatever, because I'm gonna shoot my shot. I don't really care. So walked up, you know what I'm saying? Actually, she spoke English, because obviously most of them don't speak English.
It's not good English though.
Yeah, their English ain't really that good. So it's like
weird.
Yeah, and I was
botched
like,
English.
Walked up there. Oh, the same night too. Something happened. Walked up, gave her the rose. Me and her talked for like a few seconds, and then I asked for a number, and she just said no. I was like, no. I should have took the rose. I didn't take the rose. I should have took it back.
Why do you think she said no?
I have no idea. I have no idea, to be honest. Not at all. I don't know. That was a simple, smooth conversation. I was polite. You know what I'm saying? I really can't tell you. I don't know. I don't want to say I was too short, because she was shorter than me, so it didn't matter.
You feel like that plays a factor though when you talk to girls?
Dude, like honestly, yeah. Because
for context, how tall are you, Tom?
5'7".
5'7". He's 5'7".
Yeah. Nah, there's actually one time I was in a club, and a girl and her friend were dancing, and I peeped through with my shades on, and the girl was like, she like did this, like get at him, because like she looked at me, I looked at her, smiled, and then the friend was like, just go dance with him, and then the girl was like, no, and she did this. I was like, bro. I was like, no, there's no way. I'm not even supposed to be paying attention. And I saw that. I was like, that's terrible. I was like, wow, height doesn't matter that much. I was like, well, you're lost. I was like, yeah.
Does it matter for you? Like, could you date a girl that's, since you 5'7", she's 5'10"?
5'10", pushing it.
So height does matter essentially.
Yeah, but like, I wouldn't really mind a 5'10", but it's like, bro, I don't think you can pick me up, bro, because that's the problem.
She probably could if she 5'10".
That's all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jolly Green Giant with it, like, bro, go on, not chill, please don't. Yeah, 5'10" is pushing.
You just said what? What?
A Jolly Green Giant?
Oh boy.
Probably. I say I'm 5'7", so I probably do 5'7", 5'9". Probably 5'9", 5'10", pushing it.
Okay. Yeah. What are like the 3 big things you look for in a girl? And this is probably gonna be cliche too. You about to hit me with the most cliche answer. Watch. I already feel it.
Woman of God, 1.
Okay, I like that.
2, head on tight. So
what does that mean?
I want her to be ambitious. So
okay.
her goals got to be like priority. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm most definitely
her goals have to be priority.
Yeah. I would definitely say her goals got to be priority, because my goals are going to be priority. So I don't want her to think that You know what I'm saying?
You know what? That's not bad because you can also line up your goals with the things that you care about the most. Typically your goals are the things that you care about the most.
Right.
So that makes sense to prioritize your goals. I think it just has to be in alignment with her in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
For that relationship to work out and then not get toxic. Because if I say my 3 goals is my career, I want to be CEO of a company. My next goal is I want to have a Lamborghini, and after that I want to own a $700,000 house. And like none of that involves my girl. That's bad. Yeah.
You know
what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, mine's most definitely big on family. 3, she's a family person as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Family is everything for me. Definitely where my background with my family is a big thing for me. So for her, I would most definitely like her family to be a big thing as well. So those are my top 3. And it's just like I just feel like those 3 things should be important to an individual person. You know what I'm saying? If you have yourself put together to where you feel like you can actually be emotionally open to somebody else, your significant other, then most definitely, yeah. But like if you're not put together for yourself, I'd say wait. Most definitely wait. Yeah, most definitely wait. But I mean, like, you don't gotta have your career, you know what I'm saying, 100% done. But like the mission to like go for, like, this is the focus. So this is what I'm going for. So this is the move. So
yeah, I'm a big fan of definitely having your stuff squared away.
Yeah.
Before you get into a relationship. That doesn't mean you're perfect, of course. That doesn't mean you have everything put together. That doesn't mean you're 100%. That doesn't even mean you're 90%. Sometimes you could be ready for a relationship at 60.
Right.
And then you get in a relationship and you're like, all right, bet I'm now at a 70 after getting in a relationship. Because there's benefits to being in that relationship when you're with community with somebody else.
Right.
You just grow. That's where growth comes into play in a relationship with somebody. So
most definitely, if your significant other is like, if the girl that I'm with is like growing me, like helping me grow, that's an automatic W. That's an automatic W. Because like definitely as a content creator, this is the career I want to take off. There's gonna be times as a content creator where it's gonna get like dark, where you like, my content's not hitting. If you worry about the views and the likes, they not hitting, or how viral it gets. If they not hitting, it's probably gonna get dark. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's not my main focus, but probably later on it's gonna be like, yo, why didn't this video hit, or why didn't this work, or something like that. So it's gonna be like, now is my content actually good, or do I have to change it up? So I feel like that's gonna be something in the future that I'm gonna have to deal with. I'm not worried about it now, but most definitely if I have that backbone, it's like, nah, it's just, you know what I'm saying, a little pep in my step, then she's a W for sure.
that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. So talking a little bit about music. I like music. If you watch my videos, you know I like music. I react to music videos.
I mess with the For All the Dogs reaction video.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I did read a little like reaction before I even started content. I should have did like a reaction myself, but I'm gonna do reaction music too.
Yeah, you should, bro. Yeah. You should. It's fun, bro. It's fun. Especially when like the new album drops and everybody's gonna be listening to it. Like, man, bust the camera out. Let me react to it, and then post the video, and people watch it. People want to see what other people think about think about music. Yeah. So it's definitely a great way to build community. You know, interact with people. But speaking on music, we're coming to the end of the year. Now, we've had some banger albums come out, specifically speaking on rap. We had Drake For All the Dogs. We had Nostalgia from Rod Wave. And then A Gift and a Curse from Gunna. Those are probably the big three.
Those are the big three, yeah.
Those are probably the big three. Start, bench, or cut?
Start For All the Dogs. Okay. Start For All the Dogs. This going, a lot of people gonna hate me for this one. A lot of people gonna hate me for this one. But it's okay. But I don't listen to Rod Wave like that, for real. So Rod, you gotta go.
Thank you all for watching the video. It's been a pleasure, Tajay.
Rod,
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Just me, because he's just talking nonsense. For him to even say that on my channel. It's disrespectful.
I knew you was gonna feel some way about that one for sure.
Man, what in the world is wrong with you?
I don't listen to him like that. I mean, his music I hate to listen to it every now and then, but like he's not the person I listen to. Like, I'll cut him on like Vibe Rod Wave. Like, nah.
If you had to rate him like out of 5 stars, how many stars would he be?
I'll give him a 3. I give him a 3. I give it a 3.
Disrespectful.
I give it a 3. It's just I hear this a lot from people too. I'll be like, I'm not really feeling the yeah, you already know. I'm not feeling the sadness, right?
I threw the party of the century. People came, bro. Come on, bro. That song was so good.
It was a good song. I most definitely heard it. It was a good song, but I just don't listen to him that much. I mean, I just don't. And then again, I don't mess with.
You benching him or cutting him? Because it's him versus Gunna.
Gunna's good too. I'll listen to Rod Wave over Gunna.
So cut Gunna?
Yeah, I'll cut Gunna and then bench Rod Wave.
But just think in the context of the albums of this year. Who had the better album? Nostalgia with Rod Wave or Gift and the Curse with Gunna? Overall, as an artist, that may be a different conversation.
Yeah,
but
as music wise, I heard more about Nostalgia than I heard about Gift and the Curse. So that's why Rod Wave will get the bench. Cut Gunna because I didn't hear much about any of that.
You just didn't. What do you? QP ski. Wasn't that on that joke? Yeah,
it was.
Yeah, I know for me, it'll be start Nostalgia with Rod Wave. I would bench For All the Dogs and then cut A Gift and a Curse. Yeah. A Gift and a Curse was a good album though. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. No, it wasn't bad.
It was not a bad album. All 3 of the albums were good. Like I'd enjoy it. Listening to it all over again.
All right, now let's add one. The most recent one. You haven't reacted to it yet. 11/11. Chris Brown.
Is that the Chris Brown joint? Yeah. I have not even listened to it.
You listen to it yet? Bro.
Honestly, bro, if you want, we can react to it right now.
We can. I already listened to it.
You already listened to it? Okay.
But like we can you ain't reacted to it and I ain't really like died hard listen to it. I've been listening to 2 songs.
I heard it's like 23 tracks on that Joker. So pretty much the same, 22, 23 tracks. It was a big album.
It was.
Pause. Kind of. That's a pause? I don't
know.
No,
that's not a pause. That was a random pause.
I don't know if it was a pause or not.
That was random. It was that was a random pause. I ain't gonna lie.
Anytime I say like big, I'm like, yo, hey, yo.
It was a pretty dope album. I ain't gonna lie, it was a pretty dope album. Because most of the time I've heard it, it's just been in the car or something. But like there's only 2 songs that I've been listening to really heavy, and yeah.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Out of a 20-something track album, only 2?
That's the crazy thing about it. I've been going like back and forth between like that or For All the Dogs.
Have you listened to the whole Chris Brown album?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh no.
Nah, not the whole thing. Nah, not the whole thing.
Yeah, I haven't listened to one song. I probably should react to it. I mean, I got time to knock that out. Hey, react to that joke.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, we got time.
All right, so I got this other segment of the pod. I haven't done it in a while. In a while. And essentially, it's like a versus. I'm say this person or that person.
All right.
You gotta tell me who you picking.
All right, bet.
All right. Oh, I feel like it's only one right answer for this one, but I feel like you're gonna get it wrong. Actually, you might get it right. Drake or Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne.
You got it wrong.
I got it wrong?
You got it
nah,
wrong.
Lil Wayne will almost definitely be one of my top rappers ever.
First it was Rod Wave. And
Lil
now
Wayne,
you can't even pick
Lil Wayne will most definitely be. Lil Wayne is just different.
We're talking overall as an artist. Why are we still having this conversation? I always have, man. I'm gonna stop asking this question.
I've always picked Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne most definitely. Nah, Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is just creative, and his music.
Who's more creative?
I feel like Lil Wayne's more creative. Absolutely.
No.
Drake's hard and creative too.
No.
But Lil Wayne off the dome.
Lil Wayne off the
dome.
Yeah, I mean,
back in the day,
freestyling. I mean, even now.
Okay, new Lil Wayne or old Lil Wayne?
I mean, everybody should say old Lil Wayne.
Old Lil Wayne. Now,
I mean,
Drake,
that's the prime
Drake now,
Lil Wayne.
Exactly. So Drake now or Drake then?
That was prime Drake.
Nah, big Lil Wayne. Most definitely.
Hey, we're moving on. I can't. This is stupid. Let's go. J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar? Why?
J. Cole. J. Cole just got a vibe I like. I've always liked J. Cole's vibe. Kendrick, hold on. Dang. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar's actually been. Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick?
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar.
Why?
I've thought about like 2 songs that just. And
what songs?
I can't even. What's the names? Dang, bro. Hold on. I gotta bring these
He
through. I'm the worst person when it comes down to names.
He was not thinking that hard.
I'm the worst person when it comes down to names. Bro, Kendrick Lamar.
How I go?
Kendrick. Hold on, I got it right here. I'm finna play it right now.
I threw the party of the century.
It's filthy.
People came on. No one left home, and it was all for you.
What is it about Rod Wave that just hit so hard?
Bro, he can sing, and he's catchy, and he sounds good, and he's relatable to an extent about pain and hurt.
I'm not a pain and hurt person.
I'm not a pain and hurt person too, but like, man, it be having me reminiscing and reflecting.
Now,
like,
when he said,
am I
jump out a window? What did he say? Jump out a window? How'd that song go?
Last night, I was so high, almost jumped out of the window. Now, that's crazy.
That was crazy to me
That's
when I
crazy.
heard it. I was like, pause. Like when I was listening, I paused. And I was like,
is that a pause?
yo, it's not a pause. But I'm just saying in my head,
okay.
like when I'm reacting to music, I'll pause and be like, did he just say that?
Last
Yo,
night
big ass
I
finna
was-
jump out a window.
I've never been high.
Just jump out a window. Not that high.
I've never been high at all.
Never been high at all.
No. And I don't plan on getting that high ever to jump out a window.
Yeah, I can never.
I don't plan on getting high.
I mean,
at all,
like,
but-
no, yeah, don't get high. That's bad.
just so
Just so it's understood. No, never smoke. Never.
I've never smoked.
Never smoke. Okay, never.
I smoke cigars.
Nah,
smoked
I haven't got there yet.
I smoked a cigar.
I haven't got
mean,
there yet.
I got a cigar case right there.
Oh, that's what it
Smoke
is.
cigars with my brother and my dad.
Yeah, most definitely want to hop on that wave. That's cigars.
I mean, it's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, I know it's cool.
I like it. I personally think it's cool. I don't have them. I can't even tell you the last time I had a cigar. It's probably a month or 2 ago. With my brother.
Most definitely.
It's a cool little thing to get into. It's an acquired taste.
Squares.
And then
Yeah,
and then
what was it? Somebody said, I think it was my grandpa. He was like, yeah, the taste is. You don't go for the taste. Don't go for the taste.
it depends.
Yeah.
Because you can also mix it with a sort of liquor like a whiskey or a rum with this cigar, and it'll affect the taste a little bit. So I mean, it just depends.
Yeah, nah.
Cigars ain't bad though. I mean, smoking's bad. Don't smoke.
Don't smoke. Smoking
Don't
is bad.
smoke,
Smoking is bad
but-
for you. Yeah, nah.
I can't say don't smoke and I smoke cigars, but I don't suggest smoking.
Yeah,
all right.
I don't smoke. They have that
You have
issue
vape?
over here. No, I don't. No, that's even worse. That's even worse.
I had like a little
definitely how many
stink.
times people be passing around. I'm like,
Okay, sharing the vape is crazy.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
like
like,
that. That's a little disgusting.
I'm like, go brush your teeth, bro.
Unless sharing a vape to an extent is disgusting. Like if you sharing a vape with 5 people, yeah, that's weird.
I've seen the vape,
but if
though.
I'm sharing my vape
I've
with my
seen the
girl,
vape get passed like a hookah.
okay, that's insane.
It's very bad.
Like even they give you little pieces for your hookah just for you to use. I don't even know what it's called. A little mouthpiece, a plastic mouthpiece.
Tip pause.
Huh?
The tip pause.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, even they give you a tip. Pause.
Yeah.
For hookah, they only
And you take
they
it
just pass around the vapes.
like it's
no.
hookah. Like I'm like,
But I will say this though about the vapes. If I'm only sharing it with like one person, like my girl, then it's like, hey.
that's fine.
But if I'm sharing it with like 3, 4, 5, yeah, that's the issue. That's the issue. That's the issue.
Like I'm like, yeah, nah, bro. Nah, that's filthy. That's actually filthy.
Do you drink?
Do I drink? I choose not to. I choose not to. I have social, like I'll socially drink. So like I'm big on like champagne and wine, but like the dark clear
whiskeys,
stuff, the whiskey and
the Hennessy's,
yeah, nah,
the cognac,
nah.
cognac.
No. I choose not. I choose not to. But like if I'm ever out with my friends and like we just having a good time, then I will have something light towards like I'm chilling because I'm the aware person. I'm like the dad of the group.
You just called yourself a dad.
Trust me, I've already.
So everybody else, your sons, I'm gonna tell them you said that. I'm gonna tell you. Standing on business.
Standing on business.
I'm
like the dad of the group. Hey, I think even my group was to even say I'm like the dad of the group. To be honest, definitely how last night went. Boy,
what happened last night?
The way last night went.
Story time.
So it's snowing, right? It's snowing.
I did notice that.
Yeah.
My car had snow and stuff on it.
Boy, no. It's snowing, and it's my boy DJ birthday. I'm like, all right, bet we want to go out. Mind you, I had work this morning at 4 a.m. Bro, I'm still have not gone to sleep. I still haven't got to sleep, and
bro, we could have rescheduled just so you can
hey,
sleep.
no, bro. I have energy now for where it came from. I don't know, but thank God, thank God. But yeah, and then after this, I have the rest of the day to go. But yesterday, my boy DJ birthday. I'm like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull this. You know what I'm saying? It was like, let's go to Luxembourg. I said, I was like, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I mean, I would go, but it's like now if we go, we leaving at like 9. We get there at 10. 10 club, probably not gonna get jumping until like 11 or 12. We gonna be there for a bit. Luxembourg is already an hour, so we gotta leave at like 2, and then the club just got jumping. So now it's like we ain't been there for a minute. So like, I was like, nah, we can probably choose another time, or I'll sit this one out. But DJ was like, nah, y'all coming. I don't care, y'all coming. I was like, then what you want to do, bro? He's like, we'll just go to Trier. I was like, what? I was like, I'm tired of going to Trier. Tired of going for him. Definitely don't go to Secret. And we just went, and we had a great time though. We went crazy, but boy, oh boy, my boy Flash was driving. And this don't got whoops, bro. When I say it threw me off, bro. I've never been in his back seat, so he don't got the buckle. He got the seat belt, but he don't got the buckle. I'm like, this is expensive. Bro. How you don't got a buckle, man? And it's snowing, and this dude, I'm like, and then I don't got the buckle, so my other hand is like holding down the seat belt, and I'm like sitting on it, and I'm like holding on tight. I'm like, boy, and I'm like, bro, please slow down. I was like, bro, please slow down. And then he was like, no, I don't like my brights on. I was like, huh? I'm like, bro, like I can't even see in front of you, bro. Turn your lights on. And,
wait, he said he doesn't have his lights on?
No, like his brights.
I was like, what?
He didn't have his brights on. But I mean, I guess his lights are so bright, but like I could barely even see. Like,
I mean, you do wear glasses though.
It is, yeah. We'll add that in. We'll add that in there. But like at the same time, I was like, bro, I can't even see past the camera. I was like, yeah, nah. But yeah, that was yesterday. I was like a dad for real. I was like, bro, please slow down, bro. I was like, bro, if you don't slow down, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
I don't think that would have helped the situation.
It wouldn't. They told me that too. They even said that in the car. They're like, that's not gonna help the situation. I was like, bro, that's not the point. The point is, bro, he's like bugging the fuck out of me. But yeah, nah, that shit was hilarious.
That's funny.
That was funny.
You ever been in a car accident?
No.
No? Okay, cool. I haven't either.
Yeah,
some of the craziest stories I hear is about like car accidents.
Car accidents, yeah.
Some of the nastiest stories, like people just not paying attention and then boom. You know what I'm saying?
My biggest pet peeve is texting and driving.
Texting and driving.
Okay. Like having your phone out while you're driving, biggest pet peeve.
So what do you do when you see somebody driving? Let's say you in the passenger seat of somebody's car and they reach over, they grab their phone, and they get to texting while they driving. What do you do?
If it was my mom, I always took her phone out of her hand because I was like, bro, no. Because definitely where I'm from, they don't pay attention. Here, since I've been around, I used to be like, bro, don't text and drive. I'm like, please chill. Please chill. Because the Germans even drive crazier. And they come around them tight, small corners like it's freaking NASCAR.
Yeah, I mean, because they drive these small little Volkswagens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they just be zipping around these corners. I mean, the back roads here that's different beast, like, especially at night.
Definitely on the way to Trier, bro. The back roads, that
on the way back, from Trier.
Yeah, that little snake. Going, that's the worst.
I've driven that road at night before. I just take my time. I'll tell you that much. I am no rush to get home.
Yeah, that 40 minute drive turned into like an hour.
Okay, that's too slow. That's too slow.
Turn like to an hour. Nah, I almost definitely from how last night went. It was snowing, so it was like,
oh, okay, yeah, that does make
it
sense.
was snowing. So
Yeah,
if you talking about last night, yeah, it was pretty bad.
Nah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That was pretty bad. And then when we got here, it was just ice on the road, ice and slick. It was like not ice, but it was like mad slick, mad slick. It was crazy. I was like, damn, snowstorm already? The first couple days of snowstorm? Like, no. Like,
Day after Thanksgiving?
literally. I should have placed a bet on that thing. You saw that?
On the what?
The email weather thing? Oh, you didn't see that? I would
What?
have won for sure.
What?
It was like I forgot what the prize was. Like the weather squadron, they said if you can predict the first snow day, you get a prize. I was like,
Oh, wow.
I was like, nah, but I'll say it mentally. Day after Thanksgiving, or the day after Thanksgiving.
That wasn't even based off of anything. You was just like, I'm gonna just guess.
I'm just gonna guess. I was gonna guess, cause that's how it is back home. Like usually, like a little bit after that, they'll have like a little light snow.
Little flurries.
Yeah, little flurries, and then that'll be it. Cause it get cold. I should have bet. Dang.
I wonder what the prize was. I didn't see that email.
Yes, I think it was. I want to say it was money or gift cards. It was. I think I didn't bet because it wasn't that big of a prize for me to be like, yeah. It snowed. I'm gonna guess. Yeah. Nah. I wasn't it.
Gotcha. When was the last time you was in a relationship? I'm jumping around topics just because I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh boy.
Story time. Story time.
Last time I was in a relationship, like an actual relationship, my longest relationship was 3, almost 4 years, and we broke up when I got here.
Wait. Met in high school, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Man, went to prom and everything. Well, did you have a prom?
Yeah, I had a prom.
You had a prom?
Yeah.
When'd you get? 2021?
2022.
22. Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez. All right. Make me feel old.
What class are you?
2020.
Dang,
you 19?
I'm 20.
20.
Yeah. No, he was that class. Dang. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we'd have had. Yeah, bro.
sorry.
No prom.
No prom, no graduation.
I mean, graduation was outside in the parking lot.
Outside, yeah. Ours was outside the football field, which was crazy.
On the grass.
Yeah. We had,
Must be nice.
Well, not mine, but though that class had it like on the football field. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But we broke up in, when did she graduate? May. So this year May.
What?
Yeah.
Was it the distance? Let me guess. It probably was the distance, because that's a different beast.
We're not gonna get into that story, but we're gonna say it was the distance. We're gonna say it was a distance.
Oh, Sherm did something.
No, I did it. Trust me. I did nothing. Oh, brother, I did nothing. Oh, brother, I did nothing. I absolutely did nothing. Yeah, we most definitely had after it happened, it took like months, and then we actually talked it out, and I did nothing.
Gotcha.
But yeah, that was the last actual relationship I've been in.
Gotcha.
So since then, things don't last longer than like 3 weeks.
Jeez.
Now that'd be my fault though.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I just get bored. I ain't hold you.
Really?
Yeah, I get bored, bro.
I mean, that's gonna come in any relationship. Marriage is,
but like
you go through the honeymoon phase, and then after that, you're like, man, I hate this.
Yeah, but like they was definitely when I actually started like working on my content, it even got worse because it was like, what are you doing? Where are you going? What are you doing? No. Why aren't you talking to me? I'm like, wow. Now you challenge my goals and my focus, and then I'd explain it to them. I'd explain it to them, and they just like, I'm like, you know what? This ain't gonna work. Thank you for your time. Please, departure that away. We can talk another time, but not right now.
Do you miss your ex? What do you miss about your ex if you do miss your ex?
What do I miss about my ex? Do I miss her? Nah. No. Nah.
Not even like a thing about her?
No, what I miss about her, the creativity. She was very creative and like having fun in different ways. So, and then we're like not polar opposites, but like she was like a different version of me. So it was like she was more the outdoorsy, and like I was outdoorsy, but not that like that. She was very outdoorsy.
Like hunting and stuff? Like,
yeah. Yeah, like we went canoeing. I was
Canoeing. Ooh, all right.
boy.
Wait, was she white or black?
She was white. She was white. Yeah.
That's what it is. I was like canoeing. Listen,
canoeing,
black
yeah,
people
she
can
was
go
white.
canoeing. They
Yeah,
can go
she-
kayaking. They can do the whole thing.
Most definitely.
Do we?
No.
Predominantly,
It
no.
took her a lot of convincing.
We do, but not predominantly.
Yeah, it took her a lot of convincing because I was like, hell no, bro, I can't even. She's like, we have life vest. I was like, how big and how much can they carry? Because boy, oh boy, if I freak out, I don't know how much. And then we went to this like big body of water. I was like, yeah, nah, bro, I don't know about this. And then I got in, but it was fun. It was fun. It was different. No, it was very fun. I recommend. I'll say if you want to try something different, I recommend it.
That's what's up.
I recommend it. But would I do it again? Nah.
Word.
No, I don't think I'd do it again.
Yeah.
I think I'd do. I'm lying. I would.
You would?
I would. I most definitely would. Definitely not. Since I know how to do
Would
it.
you do it by yourself? Can you even do it by yourself?
You can.
I guess that's kayaking.
It's kayaking. Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
guess it's
can.
kayaking.
I mean, do you know they do it like rowing races? So would I do it by myself? Shit, I don't know, bro. You get lost, you done for.
You
Like,
better have some survival tricks.
nah, for real. I mean, like, because there's pockets in the kayak where you can put stuff, and like front, back, snacks. There's like a little trunk you can put, but like you're probably gonna have wet food or something maybe. Because if you're doing a little too much movement, then yeah. And then I'll say, oh boy, getting in the water and then getting back in it, not it. That's not it. Wet. It could tilt, like, because it's light. Yeah. So, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a boat, obviously, but, like, you hop in it. I hopped it in, like, it basically flipped over, but I freaked out.
Really?
I was like, bro, I can't even get back in it. So, I got back in it, though. That was like, that was not it.
But you just miss her being super adventurous and, like, outdoorsy.
Yeah, most definitely. And then we're both just funny. We're just both freaking hilarious.
Gotcha.
So, other than that,
would you take her back?
No.
If she was here?
No. Nah. We're better off like friends right now.
The cliche term, we're better off as friends.
Yeah, we're just better off as
But
friends.
that's the reality sometimes. It is the reality.
Yeah, we're just better off as friends. So, and definitely with my preference now. Oh, buddy.
What is it? I'm not about to assume because, listen.
Okay, so fun fact. I think it's the craziest thing.
Unless you Dr. Umar, then yeah, we know who you date.
No, I've never been in a serious relationship with a dark skinned girl. So, like,
I don't think I have either.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like the background I'm from. It's kind of like I only wasn't in one area.
Just for the viewers, where you from?
Tennessee, Clarksville, Tennessee. South Carolina, but raised in Clarksville, Tennessee. So, but where I'm from, it's a military town, so people move in and out. And then everybody I basically knew there was like friends, cousins. So it's like everybody was like. So when she came, she was new. So I was like, I bet. So I'm saying, cute, small. funny, adventurous. We basically do the same thing. We was in JRTC, and then we both sing, and I was like, you know what?
Oh, you sing?
Oh snap!
Hey.
I should never said that. I should never said that. But yeah, and then I sing. Yeah, I've been in choir my whole life. Church, honors choir, different quad state, different competitions.
Basically, he's gonna sing at the end of the video for y'all.
I don't know about all that. Y'all probably.
I'm gonna bust out the guitar.
You said part 2. So you said part 2. Bust out the guitar. It's up to you.
I be making videos with LJ.
Yeah, no, I peep those. I talked to him too. You know what I'm saying? If you ever want to do something like that, I'm down. So.
But y'all used to be in the choir and everything together.
Yeah, choir, the advanced choir, honors choir, all that stuff. The county choir. I was in the county choir, and so I've been doing this my whole life. So yeah. Is
that how you got her? You were serenading her?
Oh, absolutely.
What song did you sing?
What song did I sing? What song did I sing? What song did I sing? Bro, what song?
I just wanna see how beautiful you are. He sang one of them. He sang one of them DC songs. Dang, Caesar.
What song did I sing? I didn't even think. Nah, honestly, it was my solo in choir. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was like, "You did a great solo." And then
you don't know what you sang in your solo?
The solo, it was like some choir song. I don't remember. It was like some choir song. And she was like, "Can you teach me how to sing?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
She asked for you to teach her how to sing.
The solo?
Oh, the solo. That's.
I mean, okay. I still got it, but it's like, yeah. But after that, it was just all jokes and giggles. She didn't even attempt, so like, it ain't matter. So, yeah. That was an interesting time. Back in high school, it was my sophomore year, her freshman year. Yeah. You
miss your ex?
No, I don't. I promise you, I don't.
Are you like looking for a relationship? I mean, you was talking about these 3-week long relationships and stuff. How you get bored?
Not really. I'm not really looking for one either. Because since I've found my my purpose of like what I want to do now, which is content creating, and how hard I'm pushing on it now, it's like I feel like I personally don't have time to even
invest in a relationship.
Yeah, and like I feel like that's fine. Like I feel like that's a great decision that I made. Because I was like, nah, I actually just want to focus on my self-growth and, like, just being, let's see, like, I could say, an independent man and just being myself, having myself taken care of. And definitely not trying to take care of anybody. I'm not saying I have to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather just have my own mental things going on. Of like focusing on like my career and stuff like that. So definitely those nights where I'm just editing too. I like to be in my own head. Like I definitely like to be in my own head. I like to like be creative with myself. So pause. Yeah, I guess that's a pause moment. That's a pause moment. Okay, I don't even be saying pause. I don't be saying pause. I just be having my conversations. I don't know where did that pause even come from? Like they always threw me for.
It went from like no homo to to pause.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's been around.
I'm still in the no homo. Like yeah.
It's been around. It ain't nothing new. It's just the word changed.
Yeah, I've always been the no homo, or like ayo always just came from like if somebody actually said something wicked. Like if you actually saying something crazy, I'm like, yo, what did you just say? Like check that. Say it again, or like just recognize what you just said. But pause. Nah, that wasn't really one of my vocabulary words.
Pause that.
All right, why do you think goals are important?
Why do I think goals are important?
Yeah.
I think goals are important because it gives you direction. It essentially says, hey, look, I want to get there. Mm-hmm. Cool. How are we going to do it? And then after that, you game plan it. But all of that's based off a goal that you set. And then after you set that goal, you game plan. It gives you a vision, outlines things. I'm one of the type of people where like I like it to be written down so I can read it. I can see it. You know, I'm visionary, if you will. Yeah. So for me, same concept. Write the goal down, and then I game plan how to do it. So it's a great way to outline where you see yourself, you know, a year down the line, 2 years down the line by setting goals. And then also, when you achieve a goal, you feel great. You feel amazing. Literally. Like going to the gym. Like for me, whenever I go to the gym, I'm like, all right, back and buys. I'm gonna try to go a little heavier today. I'm gonna set the goal for when I do back and buys. When I do my bicep curls, instead of using 30s, I'm gonna use 35 pounds, and then I'm gonna do 4 sets at 8. That's my goal. 4 sets at 8. Good reps. When I achieve that goal, boy, I feel good. Yeah, boy, great. I got a nice little pump. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow, but I feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Ever did biceps so hard that you woke up like this?
Dude, there's times where it's like I'm driving, and I'm like, oh, I gotta switch hands. I gotta switch hands.
I've been there.
I mean, goals are just great to have because it outlines where you want to be. It gives you something to focus on, and then of course when you achieve that goal, you feel great. You know what I'm saying? You feel even more motivated to make another goal and go chase that one and achieve that one. So that's what I think.
Most definitely agree with that one. Yeah, my dad told me this is a good way to set your goals. Like if this is with just yourself and with anybody that's added to your life as well, like a significant other or anything like that. Always tell yourself that you're going this way. Like there's one road, one highway, you going straight and that's it. You're not going left, you're not going right, no U-turns, none of that. So you're not going back for anybody, you're not taking a left to go help this person, taking a right, none of that. You're gonna go straight forward and focus on your goal. And why is that? Because if you actually want to achieve and actually feel like this is something that's gonna put you somewhere, go straight forward. So I most definitely live by that one. I like that one.
Okay. I would disagree with it, but I
disagree
understand
with it. Yeah. Why you disagree with it?
So, I agree with the whole concept of moving forward. I definitely encourage people to move forward. Oh my!
Keep moving forward.
I don't even know what song that is.
Meet the Robinsons.
See, I don't even. It's been a while since I watched that.
That's an
old.
That's
movie.
a top tier movie though.
Yeah, probably super underrated, but I like the concept of moving forward and like having that mindset that we're just going to keep going forward. But is that reality for people? Is that what people actually deal with on a day-to-day life? I would say no. I think multiple times in my career where I had to take a few steps back, like I had to turn around in order for me to actually get to where I wanted to go. So, I mean, if I had to draw the illustration, it's like driving in a car and your destination is down the road, still further down the road. You got to stop by a gas station.
Understandable, for sure.
You passed 2 of them, and those are the last 2 you can go to. I'm going to turn around and go to the gas station because I need gas to make it to my destination. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hopefully it makes sense.
You need a refuel. Like, you need all right, I'm going this way to pass the gas station. I'm like.
But at that point, I'm turning around. I'm going back. Yeah. But I'm going back so I can keep moving forward.
Okay.
Hopefully that makes sense. I don't know if it did. It made sense in my head.
I think it makes sense. What y'all think?
They're going to be like, nope.
Nope. I'm like, nah, bro, that ain't make sense.
Makes sense in my head.
Nah, that ain't make sense. Let's see.
My head different, though. Pause.
Woo! Yeah, now that's a pause. That's a big. I don't believe you just said that. That's a yeah.
Wow.
Hey, yo.
After I said it, I was like, yo.
Hey, yo. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that.
Yeah. Beep. What is it? All right. No, this is a good question I had. Why is it important for men to have growth physically, mentally, and spiritually?
It's important for men to have growth physically because it's just overall health of your body. I believe your body's a temple and you should take care of it to the best of your ability. So first is a health thing, but then also it's also good to take your health to the highest point that you can.
Yeah. And
the best way you do that is go to the gym, work out, lift the weights, run, cardio, all that stuff. So that's why I think it's important. I mean, don't just be okay with being healthy. Like, try to become more and more healthy as you go through your days, because we get older. We're going to grow old at some point, God willing. And when we do grow old, we want to make sure we have taken care of our bodies while we were young.
Right.
So those days when we're older, it's not that rough.
Definitely when the old heads, they be like, man, take care of your body. Don't eat that. Don't drink that.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. Yeah. But just moderation is also another thing too.
Right.
I mean, if you're eating fried wings every single day and French fries, that 12-piece and a large fry, that's an issue. But if you're eating a 12-piece and some fries, man, once a week, every other week, only once a month, then it's like, okay, man, you'll be cool. All right. Plus, you working out? Yeah, okay, you'll be all right. Yeah, you should. So that was physically. You said mentally?
Mentally and spiritually.
So it's important for you to take care of yourself mentally, because as a man and as a human being, you're going to be stressed. If you're a normal human being, in my book, you're going to be stressed to a point where you're mentally going to be drained. You're mentally going to be out of it. you're not going to be able to operate mentally at the apex level or the climax or your peak. You got to prepare yourself for that. Yeah. You got to prepare yourself for the lowest of moments mentally, that you can still operate, that you can still get the job done, that you can still take care of yourself and ultimately take care of your family. So, I mean, that's really the biggest thing behind that, why that's so important. And then spiritually, I mean, spiritually is defined different for everybody.
Yeah.
So I can speak for myself.
Yeah.
It's important for me to grow spiritually because I believe I have a relationship with God through Jesus. I believe that. Man, like that's fact. For that one. Yeah, same here. That's fact for me. And I believe that God loves me. Jesus Christ died for me. And he loves me so much that he wants reconciliation with not just myself, but the whole world.
Right.
And he's tasked me and all those who believe in him to love everybody. So in loving people, I'm loving God. So it's my job for me to grow spiritually by loving people, and ultimately in loving people, I'm loving God. So that's why it's important for me. Show that I actually do care. Show that I actually do love, not for salvation's sake, but just because that he actually made a difference in my life. Yeah. By dying on the cross for me. So yeah, that's just me. That's me.
Yeah, I most definitely agree with the definitely with 3 things you said. I most definitely agree with all those. So when it comes down to a relationship, how do you think those 3 things implement to a relationship?
So physically, it's important that she's taken care of and you're taken care of so you can operate. I'm just thinking in the sense of if I want to play with my kids, like I don't want to be so blew up that I can hardly move.
Yeah, I can't even
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be so tore up that I can't throw a ball with my son or my daughter. Same with my wife. I want my wife to be able to do the same thing because she's in good health, Lord willing, of course. So that's one thing. Both of y'all have to have a level of communication where y'all agree on these 3 things, by the way. Just caveat over all this.
Yeah, most definitely you have to go. These 3 things got to hit for each other the same way. So
you have to talk about it.
Yeah.
You have to talk about it. Same thing with regards to mentally. There's going to be times where you're not going to like me and I'm not going to like you. But we're not in this because we like each other. We're in this because we love each other. So we still going to choose each other even if I don't like you or you don't like me in that moment. You know what I'm saying? So having that conversation there to choose you mentally up here first before, I do so with my hands and my actions. Yeah. And then spiritually, one scripture speaks on be ye not unequally yoked with unbelievers. That's an unbeliever. I would want my wife to be a believer so we can be equally yoked in that sense that we believe the same things. We believe that Christ died for our sins. We believe that one day we will go up in glory and be with God the Father in peace. So that's just foundational for me. So that's how we have to be tied. All of this is put together through communication, though.
Straight through communication.
So we got to talk about it.
Yeah, those are most definitely the 3 topics. I was like, these are things that I wonder if people even talk about those things anymore. Like sometimes it looks like people just go into relationships and not even think about those 3 things. They were like, oh, this person just likes this, but I don't, but it's okay. So that's communication, but it's like, is this like what y'all think it's gonna be? Because I know of like some couples that the guy goes to the gym, the woman doesn't, which is fine, but the guy is really attracted to women that go to the gym. So it's like, now are you gonna communicate with your woman and be like, hey, I would like to go to the gym, or you're just gonna keep it? You know what I mean?
It's up for him. I mean, you got to figure out if that's a deal breaker for you as the man.
Yeah.
Like, if she don't go to the gym at all, like you have to consider that before you commit to her.
Yeah,
and that's through communication. But if you already committed to her and you knew she ain't go to the gym,
that's your trap, bro.
You should have considered that. Yeah. Like, you should have considered that. Now you can be what's the word? You could be a support system in the sense of, hey, look, how about you come to the gym with me today? Let's just go for like a walk. Or not even the gym. You ain't even got to go to the gym. You can just go for a walk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you supposed to already know that. If you got in a relationship with her and then want her to become something that she wasn't before the relationship, that's your fault, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That's
your
on
fault.
you. You should have considered that.
Yeah.
But if y'all not in a relationship and that's one of the red flags, or not red flags, but non-negotiables that you ain't trying to let up on, just move on.
Yeah, most definitely. So, would you talk to a woman that's not in the gym?
Like at all? Like absolutely doesn't go to the gym?
Oh, she don't go to the gym.
Because it doesn't take a gym to stay healthy. Let's make that clear.
That's true.
It doesn't take a gym to stay healthy.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take a gym to work out.
Definitely doesn't.
I'll say this. I don't want to mess with a girl who's unhealthy in her habits and who doesn't take care of her body.
Agreed.
If you do those two things,
you're chilling.
Good.
Yeah.
How you do those two things is completely up to you, as long as there's nothing crazy. Like, I don't know what you can do that's crazy for you to make
yourself look great.
Yeah. I
Plastic surgery.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
Not a fan of that.
I mean, so here's the thing with plastic surgery. There's certain contexts where it's like, okay, I can understand that. Like surgery, for example. Like legit surgery.
Legit surgery for an actual like reason.
Yeah,
okay.
like an accident happened and they're saying, let's consider putting this in her jawline to make it look a little different or make it look just about right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some contexts I'm cool with, but if you over here trying to get like the BBL of all BBLs, no.
Like if your booty don't even look naturally like if your legs are like the size of this and your butt just is just hanging.
I think it's just a big self-conscious thing, which we all deal with if we're being honest.
Yeah.
When you're seeking to alter your body to that extent where it's like, I want the BBL, I want the big old tatas, you know what I'm saying? I want my lip filler, you know what I'm saying? I want the duck lips. Like, I think it's a big self-conscious thing that really needs to be focused on. So if my girl hits me with something like that, I'm like, all right, what's really going on?
Yeah.
Like, you really don't like what you're looking, like when you look in the mirror, you don't like what you see? Because I like it.
You know what I'm saying? I like it. So it's like,
I like it.
Why change if...
So then it's gonna be the whole thing. It's her body. It's her choice.
Right.
Yeah, it is her choice on what she wants to do with the extremities of her body. But I mean, it's still gonna make me feel some type of way, especially if I'm her man. Say I'm her husband. I'm like, yo, I'm your husband. Like, my body's not my own. It's yours. Like, I sacrificed my body for you.
Right.
And the way I think about myself for you, can you reciprocate, please? And stop telling yourself a lie that you're not beautiful.
Right. Yeah.
That you're not pretty. That you're not attractive. Because that's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. So.
Because you're attracted to me, so that's that all that matters. All that kind of matters. If you know what I'm saying. If we married and you trying to change yourself, and it's like for basically no reason. Like, yes, you're a speculation, but it's like, I genuinely think you're beautiful, gorgeous, perfectly fine. So why alter? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, no need to do that.
Yeah. Who are you seeking attention from?
That's the bingo question. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fair question.
Very fair question.
Attention can be a positive and negative thing, but it's still a real thing. Everybody seeks it in some way, shape, or form. Everybody does.
Attention.
I mean,
everybody seeks
I like to communicate with people. I like to talk to people. I like
too.
to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's attention. I seek it. I seek conversation with people. We're having a conversation right now. You know what I'm saying?
Being a content creator, I want attention. I want the views. I want the likes. I mean, I want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? I want my content to be seen. I want my word to be put out there because I want to get connected with the people, and that involves attention. So yeah,
Yep.
Of course.
So yeah, just where's your heart at when you want to do all these things to your body? You know, I just think it's a deeper rooted issue.
Body.
Where you from? I'm from Maryland.
Maryland?
Yeah.
What part of Maryland?
Southern Maryland.
Southern Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah. I was like, I used to stay in Maryland. I used to stay in Maryland.
Really?
Yeah. I was at National Harbor.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We used to go up there every now and then for like food, seafood and stuff. NGM.
Yeah, it was tough. I thought about moving back over there. Probably.
The Gaylord.
The Gaylord, yeah.
Gaylord.
Nah, I didn't stay over there. I stayed like until like one of the other penthouses. Yeah.
I used to think that was so strange. The gay lord, gay lord.
That's what I said. I always said that.
Growing up as a kid, I was just like,
as a kid, I was like,
this is weird.
Yeah, this is
different.
Yeah. Till this day, I still don't really.
I've not cared.
Yeah, not cared
anymore.
I
stopped caring. I mean, that's when I was like young. It was like the
gay lord.
Can I even say that?
Yeah,
like,
right. Yeah, I'm like, I just be like, mommy, that big hotel over there. Yeah. I would never say the gay lord because
the GAY hotel. GAY one.
Yeah, nah. I was because mom was like, nah, that's a word you don't need to say.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't say it growing up.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're gay, you're gay. You do your thing. I just didn't say it growing up.
That wasn't.
It wasn't a flex to be gay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they used to crack gay jokes. Like if you was
like,
the whole no homo.
Yeah,
that was a real thing.
Yeah,
you had to say it.
Yeah, like if you was really not saying no homo, then you got looked at like,
hey man, you out the closet yet?
I mean, if you telling us this is the way you're telling us, then we peeping the way you're telling us. So
yeah, buddy.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think your standards are too high?
My standards?
Yeah.
No, because the things that I would have is to be my standards. They're not. I don't think they're high, bro. Because everything that I would expect from a girl is things that I already expect within myself. So it's not a line of hypocrisy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm making sure the things that I'm requesting I already have.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there's caveats to certain things. Like I said earlier, you're not going to be 100%. You're not going to be 90% put together. But then again, I can still ask for something and bring something to the table that I'm asking for.
Yeah, I most definitely say the same thing. Like I wouldn't say mines are high. I would say the standards I have for myself. I think that someone would have the same standards. You know what I'm saying? For vice versa. So it's like, I think that's fine. I think they're fine. I think they're pretty average standards. I guess I wouldn't say.
What would you define to be high standards? What are you thinking with regards to high standards?
I don't even know what high standards would be. Like my standards are just.
If a girl came to you talking X, Y, and Z, what would X, Y, and Z be for it to be high standards?
I guess she was to say like, oh, you're a content creator. Do you have like X amount of followers and X amount of money, and do you have like this like the vision she sees in like the higher content creators? This is my Kendrick Lamar song I was thinking about. This is the Kendrick Lamar song I was thinking about. I don't know why it took me so long to think about the Kendrick Lamar song.
It was the brief intermission.
Yeah. But yeah, my standards are pretty chill, I think.
Yeah, if a girl came to me asking for me to supply everything for her,
yeah, like everything.
That would be like, come on, man, where's your level of independence?
Yeah. Now that's the question that'd be like, now what do you bring to the table?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's a question you should ask to anybody.
Absolutely, I most definitely agree to that one.
You got to be a benefit to others, same way they're gonna be a benefit to you. If they ain't gonna be no benefit to you, it's like, at least romantically, might not be a good investment. So, might not.
Yeah, cause like they be like, you ever like that. I don't know if you've seen that one video where the boyfriend took his girlfriend and a bunch of her friends out for her birthday, and she was like, he got to pay the bill for it.
It was in the parking lot.
I think it was in the parking lot. They were arguing more in the parking lot, but it happened in the restaurant, and they were arguing more in the parking lot. And then she was like, "Why didn't you pay for everybody?" I was like, "Excuse me, I'll pay for you and your closest best friend. If anything, probably not even that. But like everybody, I think she had a party of like.
It was. I think I know what video you're talking about. It wasn't a small group of people.
Nah, it was like 11. Probably more people. Like,
and they was dressed up to the nines. If we talking about the same video. They was dressed up to the nines. They was dolled up. I think he had a t-shirt on or something like that.
Yeah,
though.
he ain't really dressed up. So, but I think she had like a, I don't know. It was dark. I think she had like a black dress on.
My only thing with that is if I invite somebody out to dinner, like in the back of my head, or at least I would hope in the back of their head, they thinking that I'm gonna pay for it. Like I've invited a girl out to dinner. Mm-hmm. I'm not expecting her to pay. Personally, that's just me. I'm not expecting her to pay. So I think they had that same mentality that he inviting us out to the birthday dinner. I guess he going to take care of the dinner as well. The problem is you need to prepare just in case he don't pay for you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If he don't pay for you, you should be able to say, "Oh, it's all good. I can pay for it. I can foot my own bill. Right. Next time you invite me out, I know what to expect." You know what I'm saying? Right. I think that's where the girls are wrong. They're not entirely wrong in my head for getting upset because he didn't pay the bill, especially if he invited them out. Yeah. It's more of like you should be able to take care of your own stuff and not have to argue about it and do what they did in the video.
That video happened a minute ago, but I don't really remember. Like, it happened a minute ago, so I don't really remember that much. But yeah, now bro, if you're asking a female on a date or a hangout or anything like that, you should most definitely be in your bag. Not in your bag, but like most definitely be able to like pay for her. Unless it's like friend things where it's like it's not like that. All right, then you don't gotta pay for that. But if you actually trying to like pursue, I think you should most definitely have. Yeah.
Like I said, I would pay the bill. Personally,
I'm paying the bill, so it don't even matter.
Every time I've taken a girl out, minus one time that actually happened like a month or two ago, like she paid the bill, and that was because like she insisted on paying because I paid for it last time, the time before.
Oh, okay.
So
that's fair.
Every other time I've paid, like I paid the bill, just because I invited you out to enjoy a dinner with me. All I ask for you to do is show up and have a good time. That's about it.
Simple.
I'm not simping or nothing, by the way. It's just courtesy, customs and courtesies. At least for me, my head.
Customs and courtesies. You
think it's simping?
Nah, I can't put that as simping. I put that as customs and courtesies, honestly, as like that. I think that's what women expect from a man anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I think in general, as any woman's head, if they like, oh, he's taking me out, he's paying. And if they don't, I'm like, oh, okay. No, I mean, like, all right. Now, if you're on a first date with a girl, and you obviously in your head, like, yeah, it's a date. I asked her out, I'm paying. And she say, nah, I got it. You gonna deny it, or you gonna be like, or you gonna accept it?
I'm gonna insist one more time that I'm gonna pay. Because I've been in this situation.
I've been in this situation
too. I'm getting ready to pay the bill. She's like, no, I got it. I'm like, no, I got it. I promise, I'm good. And then if she insists one more time, I'm like, all right. Since you, all right. I'm not about to have an argument about this bill right now in front of everybody. So, all right.
Yeah. Nah, I had that same situation. I still paid. It was funny because she put her card out there. I said, gotcha. And switched them out. So, but my mom said, if she ever does that, it's a test. I was like, well, that's the stupidest test. Like, I don't see how that's a test.
Don't do that. Please don't do that. Like, if he invited you out and he insists on paying the bill, let him pay the bill. Don't make this a back and forth for no reason. Please, no. Just let him pay the bill.
That'd be weird. Making it like a test, like what? Testing him on the first date. I mean, it was a test already. Obviously,
like y'all basically just had an interview,
literally
for each other.
Yeah.
Well, you about to put the icing on the cake? I guess no, the cake good enough. All right, just take the cake.
Take it as it is, man.
No icing.
No icing. Just
freaking cornbread cake. I don't know, something. I don't know.
Yeah, nah, but that's most definitely I'm paying. That's flatline.
Yeah, I've always paid, bro. Especially if I invite somebody out. I don't want you to think about the check. I just want you to be there. Enjoy my company. Enjoy being around me. Same way I'm going to enjoy being around you. Very simple.
Very, very simple.
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
I think we good, bro. I think we good. Man, Tajay. I'm saying it right, am I?
Yeah, Tajay, yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you doing the pod.
Of course.
Another exclusive episode. Not really exclusive because it's public,
Exclusive,
but
pause. Now that's when he say pause.
how is that a pause?
Bro. Exclusive? Exclusive?
Explicit, maybe. Exclusive?
All right, fair. All right, fair.
Yeah. Another episode on the Packed Out Podcast featuring your boy Tajay Sherm. What is it? ITZ? Sherm. Go check him out. I'll throw his little at somewhere up there.
2 M's at the end.
Somewhere up there.
Somewhere up there.
Go check him out, man. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.
Peace.
See you.